I'm gonna need rubbing alcohol and a scalpel.
Doctor, no. Surely there's another option.
It's the only thing left to do. It's our last option. We take a good look. He's mangled. He's tangled. He's absolutely hideous.
Please do everything you can to save him.
Scalpel. Stat.
No.
Alright, if you couldn't already tell by that dramatization, we are going to be chopping this guy up. Let's be honest. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I got this on Kijiji, and it was in a hanging planter that was way too small for it. Like, it had really outgrown it, and had all these crazy aerial roots and stuff. So I've tried to put all the roots back in and kind of put it up in a formation to kind of get it to like grow up, but like honestly it's so tangled and weird. So you know what, I thought I have the time, I could use this pot on something else. So today we are just gonna be chopping this guy up and propagating in some water. So first things first, let's take him out of the dirt. Guess I could have taken it out of the dirt before, but whatever. Once I unravel this, you'll kind of see what I'm working with. And maybe you guys would love for it to just run wild and go crazy. I don't want that. And honestly, I love to watch the root systems grow, and if these grow really nice sprouts of whatever this is carefully yank it out. Carefully being the word. Don't worry, I have this on a tray. Maybe I should back up so you guys can see this. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some of the dirt off of it. Okay, I think it's just dropped soil all over myself. Whatever you're gonna be cutting this thing with, whether it's scissors or some kind of like scalpel, you're gonna want to disinfect it, because just like people, these plants can get bacterial infections, like honestly. Pretty nasty. You're gonna need to get more as well, but there's enough. Great, so now that we've sterilized it, we had a casualty, but he wasn't doing so hot anyway, so bye. Okay, so like any other, okay, let's just see what we have here. Look at how long this aerial root is. And then it has these little bad boys growing as well. Alright, so looks like there is a node here. And maybe even here. I might cut this and check. So there's definitely a node right here. Oh my god, as I almost break it in half. You can see, of course you can't. There's a tiny little green bump here. So I'm gonna take my scissors, I'm gonna cut pretty close to the node, but obviously not through it. You don't want to leave too much stem. Okay, chop chop. I mean, this bad boy is pretty insane already, but for sake of the video, we're gonna do them all pretty much. So I'll just cut off the dark. Where is the camera? What is going on here? Hey, sorry if the camera, I don't know where I'm looking. Sorry if the camera angle is weird, I had to kind of flip it around. So, just so you guys. So here is this. Perfect. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna plop it into our mason jar of water. Sorry, I'm used to it being over here and now it's, hello, it's over here. That was creepy. Okay. Just gonna flip everything over. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna plop it into the water. Trying to get the stem in it. Like for this, you could clamp this, but I don't want it. Okay. Alright, what else do we have here? On this, it just looks like a stem. I don't see anything till about right here. So again, we're gonna take our scissors, chop on an angle. And then cut on the other side of it. Cheese and rice. Okay, I hope I didn't damage anything. For this, I might try like a propagation box for this just as an experiment. We can kind of like keep up with it. Okay, cool. So let's go for something that has a leaf. So do a chop there. Yeah, there's another marker. And we'll do a chop there. Try and get as much of the stem off as you can, because if it gets in the water, it's gonna rot. Okay, there we go. At an angle. They're tough. These are tough. Honestly, this is an experiment. I didn't watch a tutorial or anything. So if you figured this out before me, you're so great and smart. I didn't figure it out, so I'm just going to be taking this 4-liter water bottle. So this is recyclable, right? So if you have one of these, maybe you walk past somebody's recycle bin and they have one, snatch it up, whatever. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, just to make the hole, and Ash, this is not one of your good knives. This is a cheapie, so just so you know. Okay, I'm going to pick a spot. I'll say here, because we want to have some overlap. Hate that sound. That's really loud. So once you get it in there, it's probably just, wow, so much more simple to just cut it with scissors. Okay, there we go. Next, we want the top to fit on the bottom. On the bottom, right? So I will get my spray bottle and we will spray it down. So here's what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna mist this so the paper towel is wet. Oops. You wanna see what we're doing here? And obviously this is gonna retain a lot of moisture. I don't think I can get this on without moving it around a lot. No. So make a couple big slats. And just try to fit these together. Oops, if we had slats on the same spots, and that might work a little better. So we can fit them in together. Oops, oops. Don't want to disturb your specimens here. Oh, there's a big gap there, so that's not good. Okay, it took a little squeezing. Let's make sure that's tight. It took a little squeezing, but here is this homemade cloche thing. Obviously you can't see through it perfectly because it's a plastic water bottle. But yeah, there we go. And of course you can unscrew the top. And so we'll leave these guys in here and see if we sprout anything. Okay guys, so thanks for coming along and propagating with me. Make sure to subscribe so you will get an update on these guys. We'll see how they're doing. I'm just gonna leave these guys up here on one of my plant shelves. I'll leave this guy in the water, this guy in the homemade, the leaves though. This guy in the homemade, come on. This guy in the homemade cloche, we'll see how that works out. If it works out, hey guys. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, lesson learned. Thanks guys, and happy planting.